Welcome in, Libra. How are you? This is your July 2024 zodiac reading. Hope everyone is doing well. Remember, not everything will resonate, so if it does, great. If it doesn't, just leave it for the next person. Check your sun, moon, and rising videos as well. Something in each of those might um, draw a more detailed picture for you of what's going on and what energies are coming in for you. It's going to be a wonderful month of July. We have the Sirius Gateway from the 2nd to the 5th, or 7th rather. We have a new moon on the 6th, 5th or 6th, depends on where you live. A full moon on the 21st, which is our second full moon in Capricorn. The first one was June 21st at 1 degree. This one on July 21st will be at 29 degrees, the last critical degree of Capricorn. So we're coming full circle, closing out a cycle of some sort. We do have, as I'm recording this, Saturn goes retrograde on the 29th of June, tomorrow. In Pisces, we also have Neptune going retrograde in Pisces in July. We have Leo season beginning on the 22nd, I believe. Beautiful energies, big energies for sure. Definitely receiving a lot of downloads through that Sirius Gateway. What is the Sirius Gateway? You know, Sirius is considered our spiritual sun, and it pours upgrades, activations, downloads, energy in through our great central sun and the sun into the Earth's atmosphere, into its inhabitants. It's beautiful, divine, galactic, and divine energy. It's beautiful, but it's intense. So make sure you're hydrating. Make sure you're moving your body. You know, even if it's just a light stretch from time to time. Okay, interesting because those messages didn't come out for anyone else. So, so here we are, Libra. Let's see. Well, we still have you the north, the south node in your energy, Libra. So you may have a lot of past life stuff coming up to clear out. Some past life dreams, maybe even. I'm hearing. What do we got? We've got foundation, birth cycles, and intuition. We've got the hermit, spiritual guidance, commitment, a way shower. And the moon, evolution, simplicity, and the animal kingdom. You know what I'm hearing is, are you someone that's here to be a way shower? Or is somebody coming in that's going to illuminate some things for you? Quite possibly that this moon, so how this is coming in for me, it's sitting on my table like this. So this moon here, it illuminates, right? And it will be illuminating some things that are deep within you. Then you can bring that forth into your experience, and you can birth some new cycles here through the intuitive space. I'm getting so much more, but that's just one of the little things that's coming through. For some of you, you are working with the energy of the moon. It's very, very feminine energy, and you're applying that in your own, you know, your intuition and your own inner feminine energy, applying that into your experiences of them. Okay. Thank you. Okay. For Libra, please, for July 2024. I'm hearing just go easy. Just go easy. Tread lightly. Really dip into your intuition this month, Libra. Things might be a little emotional for you. I've got a lot of emotion here. I've got, you know, the dreaminess of that intuition card and the birthing energy, you know, the amniotic fluid, the womb. You know, you've got the moon. It's very watery, feminine, you know, energy. It's very psychic energy as well. I just feel like somebody is um, quite simply having an awakening here, having your intuitive abilities really shining brightly, and you're putting them to work for you in your physical life. It's not just something you're keeping to yourself anymore. All right, let's get going here. So 3, 3, and 3 for Libra, please. 2 of Wands, getting a new direction. Nice. Thank you. 7 of Wands. You've had a fight for this. For someone, I'm hearing you're moving up the chain of command, moving up the ladder in your career. Ace of Wands. You're feeling very inspired, but you're also feeling, I feel like this 7 of Wands is also coming through with a little bit of protectiveness. Like you feel like you've got an idea you've got to protect. There's some, are you planning to move in a new direction? Maybe you're traveling even, and you're protecting that energy. It's not like keeping a secret. It's just like, I don't know. Let's keep going. I don't know what I'm picking up on. Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing may have to do with your work. Empress. Beautiful energy here. I'm going to take them both together. 8 of Wands and a Knight of Swords. So there's a lot of communication coming in. A lot of truth coming in. I feel like there's also a lot of energy coming at you. You know, it's a lot of energy coming at you, and you're just chill. You're being asked to just sit back, stay grounded, stay centered, and observe. I am picking up a little bit of angry energy from that Knight of Swords energy. Like somebody's not happy and they're coming in to tell you. And that's why you're really protecting whatever this inspired decision is, or you know, this inspiration is for you. I don't know why I'm picking up. I feel like what I'm picking up is the storyline of there's somebody at work, you've got an idea, and this, you know, in the past you may have expressed your ideas to somebody else, another coworker, but in the past you've discovered that they've stabbed you in the back. They're not as reliable. They go right to the boss and they present your idea as their idea, and to take the credit. That's why you've learned your lesson and you're sitting here. You're just sitting back. You're doing everything correctly. You're not being sly about anything. You're just, I'm talking like high priestess energy, just using your intuition, being very observant. You're taking in everybody's energy. You're taking in this energy of the one you couldn't trust in the past, and you're like, okay, when the time is right, I'm the what's the word, like strike when the iron's hot. I don't know what that means, but you'll know when the time is right to present your idea to the boss or to the higher ups. Even maybe you've got to go above the boss because maybe this is the boss. I have no idea because I don't really have someone else here, but it's in your field. That might just be a specific scenario for one person. 9 of Swords. the Emperor. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Oh, please. Sorry. Page of Cups. There is, this feels boss. I heard boss when I got the Emperor out. There is a boss. Oh my gosh. For someone in particular, your boss has a crush on you and they are scared to death about expressing that. They're afraid that others are going to see how they feel about you if you two are in the same room. I do have to say this, I'm not picking up Twin Flame on here, but I do have the Empress and the Emperor here on the table. Certainly not picking up Twin Flame though. So, but there is an Emperor, there is somebody who is just stressing out about they have turned their back on telling you how they feel for a really long time. Aww. And they're just so focused on so how it's on the table. It's just so focused on how stressed out this makes them. You keep them up at night. Oh my gosh. They're also seeing, I feel like they're also intuitively picking up on how whatever energy this is that you're dealing with, because this feels, it blends, but it does feel separate from what you're going through. I don't even know if you know the Emperor has feelings for you, to be honest. I don't know, but because you're just over here sitting in your Empress mode. You're good on your own. You know, it's not the first thing on your mind. I feel like, you know, growing yourself is what's on your mind. You know, elevating your energy, maybe moving up in the company if that's the situation. But you know, I want to take a look at. I'm wondering if this Knight of Swords is somebody else. Because I'm getting all of this as your energy. This Emperor is his own entity down here. Let's take a look. I want to see what this Knight of Swords is. Definitely somebody coming in with some information here. They've got a lot to say. Oh, okay. Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, and Sun. Well, whatever this communication is, it's going to be good. But I'm picking up something underlying. I'm almost wondering, so I'm going to go back to that work analogy that I was getting. There's energy, that there's a communication coming in. What the energy I'm picking up that's not rosy and comfy and cozy is perhaps their intention. Their intention is to stress you out. It's to throw you off balance. It's to keep you out of your, keep you in your head and not in your intuition. This person sees you, whoever this is. This is not the Emperor. It is not the Emperor. Does not feel like the Emperor. But I feel like they come in, they say something, they spew everything they want to say with the intention of maybe changing your mind, of making you put up a wall with the Seven of Wands here, of making you move in a new direction, But I think you use it to your good. You use it to your advantage. You see everything clearly because you've been healed. You're not triggered by them at all. And you use it for your highest good. You see them. You see that their intentions weren't on the up and up. That it was all about them and maybe stealing your idea. I don't know why I'm picking this up, but stealing your idea and presenting it to the boss for themselves. And you use that, you see that, you see right through them. You're like, yep, yep, I'm just gonna sit back here, I'm gonna watch them go up in flames on their own. I'm gonna strike when the iron is hot for me, because I know my idea is a good idea and it's gonna move the company in a new direction, or it's gonna move me up the ladder in a new direction. And I'm gonna keep fighting for this. I'm not gonna knock anyone down to get to where I need to go and where I want to go. But I am certainly not gonna let anybody stand in my way. And you're doing this with just such a cool vibe, though. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to express it other than it's just such a cool vibe. This builds you. I mean, it just builds you more. You're solid already. It just, whatever this idea is, it just sets you up. Okay. Our mower guy was already here this morning. I was thinking, don't tell me he's coming back because I had to wait for him to leave. Um, yeah, let's take a look at this emperor. For because I got the emperor and the empress on the table. If this is a twin flame connection, I feel like the emperor has been battling, been resisting, and you're just cool. You're cool. He or she's been all up in their head about this. They want to come through and make an offer, but they're looking at you. See, I think what this is, what I'm feeling here is, I feel like this emperor is looking on, looking at you. You know, maybe picking up on your energy with the intuition and the telepathy and everything, um, and they're scared that that what they've got to offer you isn't going to be enough. They're scared that you won't it won't it won't be enough for them and it won't be enough for you. Like you're not gonna you won't settle for anything but um, you know, 10 of Cups. This is just a little itty bitty Dixie cup here. You want the huge goblet. You want all the 10 chalices. You know, you want somebody who's inspired, somebody who is connected with their intuition and their spirituality. They don't have to say the same words and speak the same way that you do, but this is somebody who is connected and balanced in their feminine and masculine energies here. Let's get a couple things. Tell me about this emperor, please. King of Pentacles. He's your match. He's your long term. This is somebody very reliable. This is somebody you can depend on. This is somebody who you can grow with. Um, this could be your boss. It's coming through very loudly. It could be an office romance that starts to blossom here. Tell me about this Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like this emperor feels like what they have to offer just isn't enough. They want to give you the moon and the stars and the sun, I'm hearing, and they're not sure that they've got enough to offer you, but they've been without you for long enough. They're ready to express themselves. This could be this also could be the energy of this Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. This could also be the Emperor trying to come in with communication to you, but there's just too many other eyes on you, um, or on the situation. If this is an office romance, let's talk about that. Well, all right then. um, I feel like maybe one or two of you are maybe choosing to leave the company. Maybe the company's got a very strong policy against office relationships. If that's, this could also be having the courage to get out of their head and come toward you and speak their mind. Tell me about this, please. And then Page of Cups, please. Yeah, that's the truth. They're planning to come toward you and speak a very delicate truth. I'm hearing it's very delicate. I feel like because it affects so much. Tell me about what that is. What does it affect if this is an office romance? Yeah. It might be too much to put that out there in, yeah, it might become too much to try to keep it a secret, to try to protect it, but it is something worth protecting. This emperor has done life by himself for quite a while, and they've carried their load. They've taken responsibility for their life for sure, but they're done carrying the load alone. They actually want somebody to come into their life, and they want you, Libra, to um, to go through life with. They want, I mean, look at this King of Pentacles. He's looking at that pentacle longingly. It's like, can you see how his eyes are just, he's looking at that pentacle going, oh, I wish I had somebody to share you with. He's talking to the pentacle. I wish I had somebody to share you with. I wish I had somebody to share my life with. This divine masculine, twin flame doesn't have to be soulmate for sure. Somebody who's very mature, has control of their life like you have control of your life. Not, you know what I mean? Very empowered individuals. Both of you are very sovereign individuals. Both of you are. But you can have this together. I feel like justice. Okay. Maybe, just maybe. Here's another three of. Okay. Here's your energy on the bottom of the deck, Libra. Justice, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. What I'm feeling here is that this is definitely a destined path for you two to be traveling on. Maybe there's something, number one, you may have a connection you need to separate yourself from, or this is just the policy at work. Maybe you can't be together, but this is somebody who's in it for the long haul. They definitely want to set down foundations for you, and I feel like spiritually you both have been working toward this because you felt the energies moving you toward this beautiful connection. If this is a work connection, though, this is your boss, or maybe you're their boss. There is a small possibility that, oh, okay, there's one possibility that just came through. You may be leaving the company together and starting your own business or practice. Maybe you're lawyers, maybe something like that. Yeah, because there's an office policy where you can't mingle and date, someone in the office. And you're like, okay, what do we do? We want to, grow who we are and get ourselves out there and start a whole new, be go in a new direction. You know, maybe we're both very inspired to do so, you know, to move in a new direction together, or individually, you know, but how do we do that together and still doing what we love? And I think maybe the answer is leave the company together and just branch out on yourself. Whatever this is this is long term. This is long term. Can't fit them all in my hands, but here we go. Masculine, feminine. This is long term. Ace of Cups, Empress, Emperor, King and Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Long term. I feel like you felt this coming. Your intuition has been telling you this is coming. Forgot to do this for Virgo's video, but because of the Sirius Gateway with galactic energy, I wanted to get at least one galactic activation card. Gateway of the Light activation oracle. We have ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage, and boundaries. I love that because that's exactly what we're doing in this time from the two full moons in Capricorn with Saturn going retrograde. Definitely clearing a lot of karmic energy. And I feel like there is a little bit here with whoever, that one scenario about whoever was trying to steal your ideas. But either way, this is part of your karmic path. And karma is good and not so good. So when I say karma, don't think, you know, automatically. You can create, thank you, Spirit. You are going to create some beautiful karmic energy with this Emperor here, your soulmate. And you're going to build something that's creating a legacy to move forward with. And you do that because you've energetically have been clearing the karmic energy out of your lives, both of you individually. And I feel like if this is a work connection for somebody, definitely cutting yourself away from some karmic energy, some office gossip, someone who likes to steal your ideas for themselves. There's a lot going on here, but amongst it all, you have this beautiful connection coming in. That is long term. Expect some communication, some very tender words of sincerity coming in. Well, I love this. I love this, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what this is for you. I'm so excited for this new energy coming in for you. Very balanced energy for sure. Masculine, feminine, very balanced in yourselves so you can be balanced and whole with one another, right? All right. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great month.